Hey there, it's Dr. Michele Ross, your plant medicine coach. Today I'll be doing a product review from a company called Nectar.com. It's a product, a cannabis accessory called the Buzzbox, and it's actually a perfect way to keep your cannabis products safe from contamination or gunk that's just lying around in your backpack or your purse, which is basically where we stash all our weed when we go about our day. Okay, so first off, just first impressions of the Buzzbox. What I really like is that this really looks like luxury packaging. It's really like thick cardboard. It's got metallic blue. It just looks really nice. So if you were to give this as a gift to someone, it's actually really nice presentation. And we don't see that with a lot of the cannabis accessories. Most of them look like they're packaged in, cheap cardboard. And this sort of makes the product also seem like less valuable. Okay, so here we go. So this is the Buzzbox right here. So it is this like blue tube. It's got two things that can come off right now. Okay, so we'll start off with a smaller piece first. So I just noticed that these are magnetic pieces. So that's nice. They're not just like clickable plastic. So they snap together. So let's see, I'm a little klutzy here. Okay, there we go. So the magnetic pieces snap together so that if it is in your purse or your backpack, it's not going to come off, and your weed that you stash in this little compartment here isn't going to get everywhere. So that's really nice. It's nice and secure. So you could put your weed in there. For me, I love little mints and things during the day. So I have these Kiva mints, the Kiva Petra mints. So I would just put them in the little compartment there, and let's see, and it should be kept pretty safe all day. So again, it's hard for me to put it on, but that is actually really not super easy to get off either. So that means that it'll, again, the mints won't spill everywhere, which will be nice. Okay, so this big compartment here, I'm trying not to spill the mints. Okay, so this compartment right here is supposed to be for your joints or other bigger products. I love to vape, but it looks like the compartment maybe isn't big enough to put a vape pen in. No, I'm gonna say no on that. What it could do is you could unscrew the vape cartridge of your vape pen, I think, and put it in here. And that way, you don't mind if the battery is lying around in your purse, but the tip, obviously, you don't want to get makeup and gunk and stuff like that in the hole, because then it'll block it, and it's also really gross. You're putting your mouth on it, right? So this protects your vape pen tip. And let's see, I think it should. Okay, look, perfect. See, it does fit in here. So it'll hold your vape cartridges and their tips. Now, a joint. Okay, so there's actually room for two things. So you could have two joints in here. You could have two vape cartridges or a vape pen cartridge and a joint. So see here, fits in very, very nicely. So in my little buzz box here, I have one vape cartridge. I have one joint, a couple of Kiva THC mints. So, I can stash this in my purse and go about my day and be really, really confident that my weed is not going to smell. It's not going to get all over, which, goodness, I can't tell you how many joints have accidentally broken up in my purse. What a waste of weed. And also, oh my God, my purse now smells, and that's not what I want to do when I'm going about my business. So I love Buzzbox. This is actually a really, really handy tool. I can see myself using this every single day, and I just love it. It doesn't scream like weed product either. It looks pretty high end. I think if somebody just looked in my purse, they would have no idea that there was actually weed in here, which is great. I think this would be a great gift too for any women. Men too can use this. It can go in your backpack. So I think this is a great tool, a great gift, and I'm really excited about my Buzzbox. So this gets 5 stars from me. I love it. And I am probably going to get it more because I have a lot of purses.